I know we both want to do the right thing, but the needle in our compass is trembling. Trapped in the flames as our house burns down, left for dead cause we can't find common ground. We can't find common ground, so we agree to burn it down. We can't let it burn down, so we need to find common ground. It's so hard to find the truth when the other side wants to bury you, to bury you. And it's so hard to find the way when the other side wants to play it like a game. It's all about who's wrong and who's right. Don't wanna learn, we just wanna fight. If different thinkers are enemies, just think of what we could be if our thoughts were in harmony. I know we both want to do the right thing, but the needle in our compass is trembling. Trapped in the flames as our house burns down, left for dead cause we can't find common ground.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. We are back on Atlantis. We were hoping for the 5.5 upgrade, but it doesn't. Typical Ark fashion. It doesn't sound like it's coming today. It's coming maybe tomorrow. We'll find out. So kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. I usually stream on Mondays anyway, so I don't know. I guess maybe it's all right. We can stream a little bit without interruption or waiting for the update to drop, and then hopefully it drops tomorrow, and yeah, we can do what we need to do. But anyways, Wacky Boy, how you doing? Anyways, we are back on Atlantis. I did do a little bit of building since I was last on. It's not like anything amazing. It's just more foundations. I built a bridge across the way. Started setting up foundations over here so that we can have like an expanded base on the second little platform section. I'm probably going to expand the bridge because it's a little bit skinny right now, especially with this rock here. But it at least gets us across. It got me to start working over here because we do need more room. I'm starting to run out of room. So that's kind of the plan there, is to give me that is if everything's still here after the 5.5 update. Again, we might end up having nothing after tomorrow, but as long as it's still here, this is where we're gonna continue. But anyway, so I built that up. I think I've acquired a couple more crafting stations. Like, I don't think I had the chem bench. I don't think I had the cooker, maybe the industrial cooker. I don't think I was crafting the forge, I think, at the end of the last time we were on here. I think the grinder I made too. I made the grinder first because then I had a ton of stuff that I had like available to grind up, which then I grinded that stuff up, which gave me more resources to craft more of this stuff. So I got basically all the really kind of important crafting items done now. So we kind of got a fully fledged base here. Again, we will expand this and make it a little bit bigger eventually, but anyways, that's what we did. I did finally tame a Dinotherium. It was just kind of as buggy as the other one. I think I'm just not really understanding the taming process, because I had to wait. But this time I had a ton, because I've been brewing beer now for days. So like, I mean, you can even see right now, I think I have, I have a ton of beer in here. I have a ton of beer already in the fridge. So I had plenty. So I ended up doing it and probably wasted about 12 beer on it. Some of them worked, some of them didn't. I know you guys keep telling me, and I have read it up to a little bit, that it has to do with like the different ways that he emotes like cause a different percentage gain. I don't know. Clearly I'm missing something, because I do keep goofing it up. But either way, we have our first and only Dinotherium that I've ever maybe I put it in the breeding box. Dinotherium that I've ever tamed. Oh, hold on. I just realized I didn't post to my Discord here. 1 second, guys. Aifias. Content. There we go. Yeah. And sorry, forgot to do this earlier. It's your birthday tomorrow. Wow, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I post a little fancy picture there too, maybe. Let's do that, make it look nice. Ooh. What is that? Oh no, that's not the picture I was looking for. That's not it. I know where it is. It's right here. Okay. All right. Anyways, back to business here. So the other thing that I did, like I said, I got my Dinotherium. I got all that crafting stuff done, expanded my base a little bit. The thing that I want to do today, I was actually looking for one the other day, but I didn't quite, high wattage, what's going on? Yeah, we're doing more Atlantis. The update isn't coming today, so I guess we're just back to the good old grind here. I was just explaining, I've started expanding my base a little bit, so I made like a bridge over to that other platform, which I'll start building some more of my base on, as long as the 5.5 upgrade doesn't break everything. I said I crafted like a lot more of these stations, so like I have the industrial forge I was finishing off on last episode or last live stream. Got the grinder, I got the chem bench, the cooker. I think I've put all that stuff together since. I was just doing a lot of grinding the last I think it was like the last 2 days I didn't stream. So Miguel, what's going on? How are you? Don't forget about me. I took some time off too though, so no worries. But I've been on for I was on vacation last week, so I was actually on quite a bit. But pre that, I was off for quite a bit. I wasn't doing anything for a while. My computer was kind of acting up. I had a lot of stuff to do around the house. So yeah, I just wasn't on. But anyways, glad you're doing good. All right, so the other thing I said I was doing, because I did also craft a grinder, which I said before, I have like a love-hate relationship with it, because I think it's a little cheesy, but at the same time, I don't have like a ton of time on this map because I got other stuff to do. We got the Astraeos update coming out. I mean, I'm going to keep coming back to this, but like the base of the game, I kind of want to trudge through now a little bit. So I do have a grinder, a bio grinder. However, I want UDs. I already have 2 UDs, but unfortunately, they're the same gender. So I think that's going to be our goal for today, is we are going to go got a better computer. Nice, Miguel. I think we are going to go try to get the whatever other gender I need for the UDs, which I have. Where did my UDs go? Oh, I just didn't put them away. All right, I have 2 female, or maybe I only have 1. I think I got rid of. I had a low level. I think I got rid of the low level. So we just need to get a male UD, which hopefully is a decent level. Very nice. Lance, what's going on? Used to love Ark. Why don't you anymore? It's a great game. I know I've been playing it for like the last 10 years. It's got its issues and its quirks, but I still love the game, man. Favorite. Split Fiction, I think it's a lot of fun. I need to finish that playthrough. I don't know if you saw that on my YouTube, but I was playing it with my wife a little bit. That was around the time that I started having too much stuff and I didn't have time to play, so we didn't finish it, but we will get back to it. I do think it was good. I like all the other games by that same publisher as well. Like we played, what's the other one that came before that? It Takes Two was really good. I didn't play the prison one. I forget what's that called. Left Behind? No, I don't remember what it's called. You guys might know, but it's another one by the same creator. Pure White, what's going on? How are you today? But yes, we're gonna go try to get that UD. Oh, I did forget. There's one other cool thing that I did. I mentioned it. I mentioned trying to do this last episode, but I didn't get to it. But I did now. Check this out. We got a linked storage box, which if anybody has been watching, you know what this is for. I have my base in the snow. I don't have teleporters or anything yet. So I was saying how cool it would be if I got linked storage going and then was able to transfer over to the snow base and get cracking over there without having to travel through the water. Well, we did finally do that. Let's go make sure I have whatever creatures I want, though. I have some there. I have some dinos there. I'm probably okay, but doesn't hurt to grab a few more just in case. Grab a couple direwolves. I think I have some there. Let's grab my Argent, if I could spell. My Argent. Did I have the gates with me? Because I want to try to probably just gonna trap it, because UDs are a pain in the butt. You have to, like, they scare you away on your dinos, so we'll probably trap it with the gates. Or the billboards. Yeah, we got billboards, we got guns. I don't have a lot of trank darts, but I have quite a few trank arrows, which should be okay, I think. Gear, food, water. Feel like I'm going to be missing something, but we'll find out. Archangel, how are you doing? I'm doing fan-freaking-tastic. I'm a little bummed, like I know most of us probably are, that the update isn't coming out tonight now. But it is what it is. All right, I think I'm good. So yeah, so now we can just do this nice fan sleep. Oh, no, not lay on the bed. We're not going to sleep. If I could hit the right button, fast travel over to my snow base. So nice. This is such like a lengthy trip. So to be able to just pop over here is fantastic. So there we go. So we got all our gear. If anybody hasn't seen that before, that's the link storage that came with Bob's Tall Tales. I think that one came out with the Aberration steampunk stuff. But it's amazing that you can do that. Kind of OP, but I like it. Especially this purpose. We're really far away from the other base, so to be able to just quickly come over here and check what's going on, as long as I keep my generator topped up. Do I have more gas? Yeah, I was gonna say I was crafting gas to make sure that my generator stays going, so that the link storage stays going. All right, Yudi time. Let's go look for a Yudi. I think we'll start on our RG, scope some stuff out, and then once we find it, we'll figure out what we want to do to pin it down. Male is what we needed. We need a male. No, we're not looking for a snow owl, but I can't help it. Not looking forward to going back to work in the morning after a week off. Oh, I hear you. That was today was my first day back after a week off too. Unless you were asking me that, but yes, same here then. I had to go back. It was not fun. I mean, it wasn't too bad. What was worse is actually I had I'm in the IT field, for anybody that doesn't know that. I had a planned maintenance thing that I had to do yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was Sunday. I had to do it yesterday, which would have still really been my vacation. So it was a little bit of a bummer to have to do some maintenance on what would have been my last day of vacation. But I did tell my wife, the one thing is it kind of made going back to work not as bad, because I was already kind of dreading the upgrades or the maintenance I was doing. But then once that was over, like, I don't know, the stress was relieved from having to do that then the normal work day going back didn't feel so bad, if that makes sense. So I don't know, it's all right. Today wasn't bad. It was a bummer just because last week I got to stream like every morning. I was up with you guys. It was nice to wake up, have some coffee, play some Ark. What a freaking wonderful time. Now I'm back at work, so unfortunately that's another female. That's what we already have. We might kill it because this area is not the biggest snow area, which means things may not respawn as quickly as we would like, so we might want to kill it. Problem is just a lot of bad stuff down here. I should have brought like a Rex or something, or more wolves for that matter. I think I have more wolves here, actually. Hold on. Maybe I'll go pick a couple more up so that we can just tear through and kill everything along the way, unless we find another Yudi on our way back here. What is your best pet? I always struggle to like answer this because I like so many of them, but I always say, if you're talking about in-game, I always like direwolves, which is what we're going to be doing again. I just like going around in a pack. I like that they're kind of small compared to most creatures, but they're beastly. And I just like packs in general. I like going around and commanding other dinos while also being on one. So that's where it's kind of... I like the wolves. I like megalodons in the water have been fun, especially on this Atlantis map. I've been spending a lot of time on megalodons. What else am I thinking? Direwolves, raptors, all those kind of things I have a lot of fun with. Like I said, it's something about having all the creatures. Like, again, having a group of creatures that are... Oh, look at that. Oh, no, that's a female. Never mind. Thought that was a male. But yeah, so direwolves for the most part are one of my favorites to use in the game. But there's so many good ones in Ark. Like, I love so many. And they all have, like, so many different utilities that are good. Obviously, your Karchas and Gigas are just ridiculously strong and fun to fight with, but... and then all your utility dinos. And I love flying, so any flyer's good. Love the Argents, love the Quetzals, love the Meguana. I haven't used a Maywing before, so the Meguana was kind of my first kind of dino like that. That was a lot of fun. Half my base disappeared again after updating a mod. See, it's always risky. To be fair, are you on ASA or ASE, Archangel? I only asked that because I used to have that issue a lot more on ASE. I don't. Oh, okay. Say, I have, knock on wood, have not had any major mod issue since ASA came out. I had a lot more of them on ASE. And I've been running this cluster for over a year now. We have, I think, 7 or 8 maps in it. I think I'm up to 30 mods. So that's pretty good. I mean, I didn't have 30 the whole time. We've kind of been slowly adding them. But the fact that it's run pretty smooth with 30 mods on it for a year, or close to 30 mods, it's like that's a pretty decent decent run, in my opinion, for the way this cluster's been going. Now, with this 5.5 update, we all... I'm not going to say that's going to hold true as of tomorrow, but I feel like I got to sneeze. So the pollen is so bad here. I was out cutting the grass yesterday, and it was just like so much in the air and in my eyes, and I mean, I had glasses on and stuff too, but there's just so much. So apologize if I sound a little nasally. All right, we got enough wolves to terrorize the town, I think, so let's go back up to that top platform, kill that other UD, kill whatever else is around there, and hopefully we can force a respawn of a male UD somewhere. Michael Harris, what did I miss? Oh, there you go. Or no, hold on. Mid taming a 145 RG with vampiric. Nice. Dude, level... is it just level 1 vampiric? Not that either way, that's really good, but I'm just curious. I've never gotten... I think level 2 vampiric was the best I've gotten. I haven't come across a level 3 yet. But either way, 145 RG with vampiric. Oh, level 2 as well? That's awesome. I made a large building with mostly glass walls, and the glass disappeared just from updating. I'm getting to a point now. That sucks. I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I've been lucky, but I know... again, I've been through that ASE. I had a lot of those issues, and that's never fun. And again, I'm kind of expecting with this 5.5 upgrade to have some pretty big issues like that. But at my point, we've been successful for a year, as I noted. So I'm actually kind of okay. Like if we, if something happens and we don't, and it breaks or whatever, I'm actually at this point I'm okay with restarting the cluster like from fresh. I feel bad there's people that probably wouldn't love that, but obviously having done this for content creation for a year on this one, I like the beginning of Ark, so I'm okay to start with nothing again. I'd be all right with that. Yeah, no, and I'm very glad that I haven't had that, because this is the first time I've done like a bigger community cluster. I've always just kind of played by myself for the most part, or maybe like a couple friends. This is the first time I have a pretty like, not everybody's playing right now, but I mean, I have probably 50 or 60 people that have been on the cluster and could potentially come back to, because I don't purge anything until unless I ever found a need to. Right now I don't purge anything, so I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, I'm just glad that I haven't had a ton of issues. 263, you guys are like all 263s. Level one of you up so that you're the alpha, maybe, right? Are you the alpha? Who's the alpha? Yeah, it's you. All right, let's make sure you are all following me. Neutral, follow, good. Yeah, I will say, Archangel, I haven't played a lot of ASA on single player. Honestly, maybe we just put that together, because I said I did play a lot of single player, and I used to have the issue more on ASE. Now I'm playing on the server, and I've had less issues on ASA, but maybe that's because I'm on a server. I don't know. But what I was going to say is I think I've heard a lot of people say they've had issues on single player. I don't know if that's just less stable or has a lot more issues than like a server does. I don't know. Is that Beauty still around? Ooh, Wolfpack versus Wolfpack. Could have joined forces, but you guys were not being nice. Jace. Jace, what's up, Jace? Speaking of Jace, so Jace tried to sneak up on me. You know what the funny thing is, Jace? I was recording that, so not that it's like great footage, but I'll still have to show it to you at some point, because the funny part is I didn't even spot you at first. My daughter did, and you can hear her on the microphone. She's like, somebody's by your boat, and I'm like, what? And then I'm like, I pan my camera around, I'm like, I think is that Jace? And she's like, yeah, it's some dude with like, he has no clothes and he has a hat on. And then, yeah, then I watched you try to creep up my boat. That's pretty funny. Managarma. I'm looking for a male Yudi so that I can start grinding them up in my newly crafted bio grinder. Maybe that Yudi's dead. Use our little tracker. Played all the ASA maps. I've played all of the like official ones for sure. A handful of mod maps, like we're on one now. We're on Atlantis. I played Astrios. Played a little bit of Althemia. Played a very little bit of Forgler, which I want to go back to because that's a really cool map. But I was doing it with Guilds and Goblins, and that mod started having a lot of issues, so I just scrapped it. Oh, I see you. What are you? Are you the female or are you a male now? Another female. I don't know if that's the same one we saw, but fortunately, you're on a different level, so we're gonna have to fly down there. So yeah, so I've played a lot of maps, but there's definitely probably some mod maps I haven't touched yet. That new Thrat map I don't think I've done, which looked pretty cool. Amissa I never ended up doing. I know there's more. There's quite a few good mod maps out there. That new Eden one, or whatever, newer Eden one that's out. Oh, coming. Wasn't. Oh, that's water. Don't go to the water. Yeah, I've tamed. Yeah, for sure. I've tamed Pyromanes. I think I've pretty much tamed everything. I don't know. Dinotheriums was the last thing that I like hadn't tamed yet, but even that now I've tamed. Oh, you hit me from there? You jerk. Oh, it's gonna fly me into the water. Don't do that. I think they're cool. I mean, I definitely see people that are upset, like in PvP. They're a pretty wicked PvP tame. Oh, I'm gonna go in the water. Oh no! Actually, can I get just right back on you? No. Well, that's an interesting issue to have. Let me not admin panel. Trying to get my dinos. All right, swimming wolf, we need you. No, don't swim. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. This is weird, being stuck in the water. Damn. Get on, get on, get on. Look at them all. They're all starting to swim away. There we go. This is such a weird place to fight. All right, everybody over there. Right there. Oh my gosh, you're not. No one's listening to me. Hold on a second. Craziness. But yeah, I think they're cool. I like. They were even more powerful when they first came out. They've been nerfed quite a bit, but they're still pretty. Again, in PvP, they're pretty killer. Kind of unfair killer, and like the only thing worth using. But I think they're cool. Like I said, especially I'm more of a PvE player, so anything new and exciting and different is cool and cool for me. Like I said, PvP is a different story, but those are really cool. The Dreadmares are really cool. All the Arc Editions creatures that Garuga made that have been added in officially, like the again, the Dinotherium that I just mentioned, the Dinosuchus, the Zephactinus. Feeling like I may be missing one. Oh, the Archelon I think was a Garuga one too, right? Those have all been really cool too. Where are you? Oasisaur. Yep, I've tamed an Oasisaur. Oasisaur was kind of a letdown. I mean, it's a cool concept. I liked it, but I never really, and I don't think a lot of us used it. Like for multiple reasons. If you've never used it, it's a giant. I don't even know what you would call the creature. I don't know. It's like a weird turtle, crab, something or other. I don't know. On Scorched Earth that you can tame it. And I mean, it's got a cool idea. The concept is that it can be a mobile base that like flies in the air, and you can like live on it, and then you can resurrect tames within it. But the problem is, it you can only feed it like potted plants, which are a pain in the butt to get and to keep up and to maintain. And you can't cryopod them. Ooh, is that the Yeti? You can't cryopod them, so like you always. Oh, there it is. It's a male. You always have to keep them fed, so that's a big pain in the butt, especially once you leave Scorched Earth or whatever. So you'd end up not leaving it fed. It ends up dying. When you tame a new one, you have to wait like 24 hours before you can resurrect a creature. So every time I actually had a creature I wanted to resurrect, I never ended up still having the same Oasisaur because I stopped feeding it long ago. And then you'd tame one again, and then I'd forget and I'd let it die, and yeah. And then the whole base thing is a cool concept too, but it is very, very slow. I mean, I guess it should be for the fact that it can be a mobile base, but like it is so painfully slow that I kind of lose my patience when I'm attempting to. No. Oh, that was sketchy. RG just left me. Do I have enough stuff for a parachute? I do not. Fiber, and there's no fiber here. All right, we're gonna have to do the whole jump and oh, too heavy. Whole jump and ditch right before you hit the ground and hope that we don't die. I would hate to drop that metal ingot, but oh wait, you got weight. Hold on. Pump you some weight. Okay. There's the Yeti. Oh, my RG's there. Come here, RG. And ditch. Alright, we're okay. Yeah, that's alright. I'll take that. I just didn't want to die. John, what's up? I had 2 RGs and 2 PTs. Same finally was able to move around easier, and all 4 got killed within 2 hours. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, wait, is there 2 UDs on? Oh my gosh! There's a 145 UD on me, and I'm stuck on a tree, I think. Hold on, I gotta regroup here. Hold on. Got my way, UDs. All right, they're distracted. Let me get my RG. Ah! He's not distracted anymore. Ah, I can't get my RG. Oh no, now we're scared again. This wolf might be he gets stuck on something where we might be dead. I have plenty of wolves though, so it's okay. Oh, we are stuck on something, of course. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, all good. Go up here. Alright. Where did... You're there. So you come here. Yeah, I didn't think you reached that far. It was worth a shot. Here. Yeah, there's you. Let's swap out wolves, because this one's pretty badly hurt. And grab you. That's full health. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Well, there's definitely there's cementing paste trees in the water, so there's some pretty easy cementing paste once you know where to go look for them. But as I've always said, if you want any help or an assist of any type, feel free to let me know. Again, you want to do it by yourself, that's totally cool too. But at the same time, I'm always more than willing to help out with a tame or a saddle or whatever you need, or some resources. I could do a quick cementing paste run or something like that. Whatever you need. Are those all the UDs? Did they get in? The 145. Where's the other? Let's try to help you out. I need the male more, but the 145 would be kind of sweet. Good at saving people. Aw, did Yurdi die? No, he's still there, right? Yeah, he's still there. Go, go, go. Oh, I think he's dying now, though. Oh, I was trying to help you! Kill it and eat it. Oh, eat that pig, eat the pig. Hopefully he ate the pig. If she ate the pig, we'll be good. Oh, it might have. Yeah, we'll go look for that one in a minute. I was just trying to save this one. If he ate one of the creatures, he will have healed, which means he might be, or she might be okay. That's what I was trying to do. If I could have killed that mammoth. Did you... You're still going. Okay. You must have eaten something. There was no way you were still... Don't scare me away again. I'm trying to help you. Oh, the mammoth just pooped on me. Oh, I think I ate that one. I was trying to let him eat that. Ah. Help it. What I missed. Couldn't save the saddles, but couldn't get to them because of the Alpha Rex and Raptor. Yeah, that sounds pretty brutal. Dude, Archangel, if you weren't oh, and we're in the water. If you haven't been watching the streams the last few days, I have had so much stuff at this base. I've tamed multiple manas, snow owls. I got one of my UDs already here. This has been like the craziest taming base I've ever had. Let me just start picking it. Oops, totally missed. Stupid mana. I'm gonna kill the mana. Hold on. Come on down. Oh, you're fighting something else. Let me go take care of you. Oh, that's a 1/3/5 too. I have some pretty good manas already. If I wasn't trying to do all these other tames, I'd maybe go for that, but right now I kind of just want all this junk out of here. Oh, you just healed though. Hold on. Maybe I do try to get you in my little trap real quick. Dude, this is a typical arc, man. We're just jumping from one thing to 10 other things. Oh, oh, he almost went right in there first try. That would have been amazing. Come on, mana. Come on. Come here. Ah, he landed on top that time. That was looking promising. Come on. Get down. So close. I need to actually watch the video. This is a Captain Fat Dog trap, by the way, if anybody hasn't seen his video. This trap works really well, but I'll be honest, I haven't watched it to the point of seeing... Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Where I'm actually supposed to stand. I think that's the only part that I don't know the right spot to stand. I just kind of wing it. It's worked fine for me, but I'm betting there's probably like an ideal place that I'm not... I don't know if you're supposed to stand farther out. Yeah, the snow biome is crazy on this map for sure. Still here, or you should give up? All right, if he gave up, I'm gonna go back to my UD. That's the... Oh, never mind. Just when you think the fun's over. I also don't know. It probably doesn't help that I'm in these other walls. It's probably kind of making the AI even buggier than it usually is. I mean, buggy AI and a Garmer kind of go hand in hand, but even buggier because it's trying to like pinch itself between all these walls. But the idea was if I ever got it in here, which I have, I've gotten a few in here. They're like safe from everything else, which is fairly convenient. I don't have to worry about stuff eating it. Come on, in the trap. Be patient. I think that's every time I've done this successfully. I think I'm just more patient. When I move around too much, I think that's when I mess it up. As soon as I go to get my wolf out, it'll come back. And back. It's like the 16th or the 18th. Idjits, what's going on? Sorry I missed your... Oh my! I just realized my YouTube... I don't know why that happens. Like my group chat thing works like half the stream or part of the stream, and then it kind of just stops. But what's up, Wack? Or Idjits, how you doing? Okay, try to reactivate it, maybe. Oh, okay. Well, it still like didn't show up on my group chat, so I didn't know how long ago it was. But thank you. Trying to tame. Well, we're actually trying to tame Udies, and then a 135 mana Garmer was in the area, so then I was trying to trap that, but I don't know. All right, get back. I feel like it's gonna jump out as soon as I go to leave, but let's try to go find our Udies again. Let me go drop some of this crap. Oh, what did I say? As soon as I went to leave, he'd be here. I want to go drop some of this stuff though. I keep trying to go on those wolves and it's all overweight. Just kind of playing around and have a new logo to drop in coming week. Trying to improve the chat. Nice. Are you in? Ah, it's in. There we go. Now, I've only had one escape from this so far. Other than that, it works pretty good. I don't know if that one was just a fluke or if I'll potentially lose more, but in general, this trap seems to work pretty good. And for anyone that's tried to tame these, trap taming these is a pretty good idea because they suck. They suck trying to tame them the normal way. Or any normal way of like chasing them around. They are so freaking crazy. Problem is, I don't think I have any mutton left here, so we might try to go look for an Avis. That's if I get it. Like I said, if it doesn't escape, might go look for an Avis or something, or at least prime meat at the very least. But hopefully an Avis. And hopefully my Udies are still around. That, like I said, that's what we came here for. But hard to pass up a 135 mana when you see one. Oh. It's about to go out. All right, there she goes. And like I said, I'm pretty darn sure I don't have any mutton left here. Oh, I got 12. I don't know if that's enough, but let's put that on there. What does the spyglass think it's gonna take? 7. Okay, wait, that might be enough. We'll put normal meat too, just in case. Wait, where's the mutton? Wait, why don't I? Where did the mutton go? I'm not losing my mind, am I? I just saw mutton. What just what just happened there? I transferred and it's gone. Am I blind? I feel like I'm losing my mind. No, it's gone. It all did though? It said it was 12. It all insta-spoiled? 12 of them? I mean, maybe, but dang. Man, I don't have anything. Alright, we need to go look for an Ovis or something. Oof goes the meat, that's for sure. Maybe. Yeah, it was weird. Like I said, I mean, I could imagine that one might have spoiled, but not all of them at the same time. That was really weird. Because we have stacks too, so it's not like individual, by the way. Because I can see what you guys mean. If it was individual, it might have done that, but we allow it to stack up to like 10, I think 10 or something like that. So I wouldn't have expected it to all go bad at the same time. And I don't really know if I've been finding Ovis here, but cross our fingers. There one. There one like in my house? What? Direwolf. Is it up higher? Where'd it go? Maybe it's up on this thing? Huh. I haven't had too many issues with things like that, but yeah, that definitely was an odd one. Where is this Ovis? It says there's one like right here. Oh, there's another mana. The heck? Wait, that wasn't... It was telling me it was... Oh, God, I'm so confused. Maybe it got killed. Maybe there's one there that got killed. There it is. Or there's one. Come here. Once again, this house is awesome. we had it right here. It was like going for a swim, I think. Alright, the Ark Gods took it away and they gave it back to me. And now we still gotta go see if we can find those Uties. You gotta be kidding me, it's gone again. What am I doing? Maybe it is an inventory. Oh wait, never mind. It's on the RG. Never mind. I knew this time it was on the RG. That's not what happened last time though. Oh, we have stacks up to 30. So yeah, I mean, I would definitely not have expected that to spoil. All right, UD time once again. Like we got a bunch of rhinos that spawned in. They killed that mana. UD. Yeah, again, ultimately I'm out here to find a male. We did see a 135 or 45 female, so we were going to try to tame it, but I really need a male because I'm mainly out here to get breeders so that I can grind them up in the bio grinder for some kibble, so that then I can just tame everything that I want moving forward. Which one are you? You're the 145, so you're the female. Oh, they're both over here. All right. Let's try something. Don't scare me. Please don't scare me. What am I doing? All right. Probably just trapped my RG. That look like it's gonna work? Let's find out. What's up, Cookie? How are you? Oh, let's get rid of this dude. Gonna be a pain in the butt. It is going fantastic. Other than the update, the update for 5.5 and Astraeos was supposed to come out tonight, and it got delayed like typical Ark fashion. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but besides that, I'm doing good. That hole looks a little small, so I'm not 100% sure if this is going to work, but we're going to try. Come here, you little jerk. Run, run, run! That is certainly one way, idiots. Certainly one way, my good sir. It's cheesy. I don't like to honestly trap tame too much, but like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I'm kind of just trying to... That was a little too close. Trying to just kind of like knock some of this stuff out on Atlantis, because when Astraeos does come out with the expansion tonight, tomorrow, whenever, I do want to probably hop over there. So I'm just trying to progress. I do want to complete this map at some point in time, as long as our server is still here after the 5.5 update. So I'm just trying to grind away, and getting some of these tames a little easier is not a bad idea. Yeah, for sure. Same here. And honestly, I didn't even finish Astraeos the first time because I was kind of between maps. So I played a bit on Astraeos. I have a pretty decent house, but like I didn't do any of the caves. I did do the Minotaur fight with someone else on the server that like got all the stuff ready and just asked if I wanted to join. So I did jump that or join that, but I didn't I didn't fully do all the caves and the other bosses and stuff. So I got a lot more to do there. Keep thinking I'm far enough away, but clearly not the case. Hello. Come on. Come on, stop running. Come on. Running like a mile away. Welcome to jump on my server, and we can run through everything we beat. Very nice. Yeah, like I said, I got a good start. I just got to gotta get back to it, which again, this update is a perfect time to do that. But thank you, appreciate that. We'll have to do something together at some point in time for sure. Where's the... Alright, we're just gonna get off the direwolf. You stay there for like safekeeping in case something else bad comes. Go. Go. Bam. Uh-oh. Like you. Oh, take that. That's what happens. One tap to the head for trying to jump me. Is it just on the... Let me see. You're on YouTube. Let me check the YouTube side. Wattage, is it messed up on your side too? I think I kind of see it too. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Alright. Where'd the Yudi go? Yeah, I think I see it freezing up. I'm not really sure why, but I'll have to mess with that later. Bam. Oops. Very nice. Thanks, Archangel. Yep, I'm gonna pretty much... I don't think I'm gonna be on too long anyways. I'm gonna... As long as we tame this, and I'll try to go get that mail. That's kind of my goal for tonight. Here, maybe I'll try to just restart the YouTube one. Or I don't know, now it looks like it's running. Weird. It's like every time I click out of it, it's something buggy with my computer when I go onto my other screen. It's very weird. Alright, let's check. F. Almost halfway. I definitely need to make more trank darts. I need to find a good rifle. I haven't found... all I have is my primitive rifle so far. Oh my gosh, terrible shot. Oh my gosh. Hello. Arkapocalypse? No, isn't that's that special server version or something, right? But no, I mean, this is just an unofficial cluster that I host for Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube subscribers. Where'd I leave my wolf? Do I still have a wolf around here? Oh, that other Yudi's right there. Oh no! As soon as I got on it, I got scared again. We are set to PvP, but we're very much like a PvE-oriented server. I just changed it to PvP because we like some of the settings better on PvP. But in general, we are all more PvE players. Dizzy Cowgirl, what's up? Where did that wolf just go? Did he get scared away by the UD2 or something? Go. Go. Bam. Plumber Man Chris, what's going on? Okay. Like it's Swarper running maybe, right? Yeah. I don't know, that other one went away, which is good. Oops. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix my... Missed a chat there or something. Cute. Cute. What did I miss? I missed something. Whatever I got. Thank you very much. I don't see an alert, but yet I heard an alert of some sort. Yeah, don't know what that was. Play Evolved, but Ascended looks cool. Yeah, I mean, especially if you're PvP oriented, I feel like more people are still playing on maybe Evolved. And to be fair, I mean, most of the time PvP players turn down a lot of the graphical settings. But yeah, if you're into especially PvE, I mean, yes, the graphics and stuff look, and they don't look bad in ASE, but they definitely look better. The foliage and stuff is a lot more full and lush and exciting to look at. It can look very good. If you have a computer that can run it at high spec and stuff, it looks very good. All right, there we go. 1 UD down. How much mutton are you gonna take? 14. Oh my gosh, what are you leaving for? Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. You're such a special wolf. Not by the... Come back. Come back. I could totally pull out another wolf. I don't know why I'm not, but... You come in here. Let's just go in this cave. Come deep into the cave. Get stuck in here. Update got pushed back, Power Matt. Yeah, unfortunately. I think a lot of us expected that, but yeah, I got pushed back. They say tomorrow, so we'll see. What was that? You have a laptop with a 4090, nice. I got a 4060, gonna upgrade to a 7600 XT. I have not really used AMD graphics cards, so I mean, I know they're high-end ones. I believe. I mean, they're pretty darn good right now, but I'm just not experienced with them, so I really couldn't give an opinion there. But I've always had the NVIDIA cards. But I have a 4080 Super in my older machine that now I'm using as a streaming machine, and then a 5080 in the current gaming computer. I wanted a 5090 because I'm a big nerd, but they I could not for the life of me. I still don't think you can get one if you wanted to. Unless you wanted to pay like quadruple the price from scalpers. It runs really rough on the 8 gig 4060, yeah. Hopefully part of this upgrade is the 5.5 update is supposed to like improve performance, but we shall all see. I mean, again, it runs pretty good on my machine, but like it but we'll see. We'll see if it runs any better, especially for those that have been struggling. Looks like that mana's done. Mana's done. The UD's first UD's taming. This is the one I really need for the babies. Not a good level, but it's, again, I just need it for kibble and stuff. Lifted, what's up? We're taming UD, and I already used my trap on another UD, so this UD's just being done on foot and trying to tank with a wolf. You know, a normal thing to do. Tank UDs with a wolf. P-Dog, I know, I'm a pathetic PvE player. No, I love it, man. To each their own. But yeah, I'm a PvE player through and through. Manic, what's going on? Maniac, sorry, Maniac, what is up? Do you know what to expect with tonight's update? Not reading TikTok. I am reading a TikTok. I just missed one. I think I only missed one comment. And I did read, just switched from the 3070 to the 9070. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I haven't used one yet, so I just can't speak for them, but I'm glad. Like I said, I thought I heard that they're pretty comparable nowadays. I do use AMD CPUs. I just don't, hadn't used. Oh man, I was gonna swap wolves there, but what was I reading? Do you know what to expect with tonight's update? Well, it's not even coming tonight, Chris. I'm so sorry. They're delaying it per the usual typical wildcard fashion. It is now delayed until tomorrow, so unfortunately. Why can't I swap? There you go. Look at that wolf swap. Now I just gotta try to pick up my other one if I can. Play smalls and it's so much worse. so much worse than PvE. I would, if I ever tried PvE, I mean, I did jump on an unofficial PvP for one of my streams just for fun, but if I ever like truly did it, I think smalls would be kind of cool. I definitely wouldn't want to be on like the mega tribe stuff or whatever. Where did that? Yeah, that direwolf's still alive. Come here. But no, I don't have time. I work full time. I have 2 kids. I don't have time for PvP stuff. And honestly, by the end of the day, when I want to play some games, I kind of want to just like relax and have fun. So I just like building and collecting my tames and breeding and having fun with other people. But to leave my pants here. Oh, I have my pants on this time, midgets. I don't know why. Supposed to be doing this pantless. That's why it's taken so long. If I took the pants off, we'd probably be taming it faster. Offlining, yeah. But I like watching people. I like doing like I've done PvP, some PvP events and stuff, and I like those are fun when it's just like a one day like event or something. Oh, TikTok, I hate when you do that. TikTok's trying to kick my stream again. Put back on there. Wolf, just keep tanking. Thank you very much. Actually, hold on. You're not tanking because the really? Oh no, he's right there. I thought the Yudi ran off while I wasn't looking. But yeah, I like events and stuff, like that's fun, but like doing it all the time, yeah, it's just too much of a full-time job. Too depressing, because I like building aesthetically pleasing things, and that's not what ends up happening on PvP servers, most of the time at least, maybe sometimes. Can't wear pants and tame things. You haven't learned anything. I know. Maybe, I mean, do I have pants on? Yeah, I do. I was gonna say, they did attack me quite a few times. Maybe I did lose pants along the way. I want to kill you. How's your health? You're getting a little bloody, but probably not. Probably one of those times you look bloodier than you are. Oop. Come on. There we go. And you're in a pretty darn safe place, I think. All right, there we go. All right, 2 Udis taming the male. This is one I need for kibble, so hopefully this one, like I said, we're pretty deep in this cave. I don't think much comes in here unless you lead it in here, so it should be good there. You can't. I build aesthetically pleasing things normally in phallus shapes. Ray Hayes, what's going on? How are you? Yay for Udis. Yeah, as long as this one, hopefully this one isn't getting attacked. We're just gonna run away from it. We'll scope real quick. Yeah, nothing's over here right now. Let's go check out our mana. But yeah, that was kind of the intent. I want these 2 Udis so I could start. Well, again, that other Udi I didn't need. I needed the male, and the other one was just a 1-4-5. So maybe we'll get some better stats on the breeders that, or the other females that I already had. But yeah, then I'm gonna grind away for a bunch of exceptional kibble in my bio grinder, and then we'll go on a taming spree of. I need to get more Mosas. I got 1 Mosa the other night. We need to get more, because for anybody that watched, we tried to take on, there's a boss on this map called the Water Wanster, and yes, I'm not saying that wrong. It's actually spelled with a W, Water Wanster, and I had no idea how hard it was going to be, because I'd never done it. I never watched anybody do it. It turned out it is pretty damn difficult. I brought probably like 10 Megalodons. They didn't have good saddles, to be fair, but they were a good level. With just primitive saddles, but man, it tore us apart in like a minute, and it still had probably like 90% of its health left. So we're gonna have to get a whole lot more stronger. So we're gonna get some Mosas. I got 1, like I said the other day. We need to tame more, but that first one that I did it with I think it was with mutton or something, and it's just painful. Udis are painful with anything, taming it with anything except kibble. So that is why I am grinding now for the kibble. But if we can tame these 2 Udis, then I'll be good for kibble. Like I said, I already got a bio grinder at home, so we'll just grind up a bunch of Udis and have infinite kibble. But yeah, let's let them do their thing. Let's actually go back to my normal base for a minute. Or you know what? That's gonna be tricky to drop all this stuff. Or maybe not. Do we have enough slots in here for all this garbage? Almost. What do I gotta get rid of? Let's just get rid of some of the meats and stuff and resources. Definitely don't need to bring cloth with me. Don't even have any spark powder in there, so it's not like it's even being preserved, but okay. Damn. Okay, let's go back home, because then nothing should touch those UDs. I don't think anyone's going to be here. Ray Hayes, how are the kids doing? The kids are doing good. I haven't had them on stream in a little while because they've just been busy with school. And honestly, my daughter has been, she always promises me, like, I won't be too crazy if I come on. Come on, let me come on. And then she's like so crazy. It's like hard to focus on anything. I do love when she comes on, but it's been a bit crazy. And like I said, busy with school. So I don't know. It's almost summer break for her though. So I'm sure she'll be, probably be down here with me again a little bit more, but let me switch real quick. It's over. Yeah, so I don't know. Don't really know if I have much of more of a plan to do. I guess let me show my Moza real quick. Other than that, I think that might be about it, because I'm gonna wait for those to tame, but I mean, it's just gonna take time. I don't really have another journey to set forth in, but let's show what did I get for a Moza the other night. There we go, 202. Let's see stat wise, 45 health, so that's pretty good. 40 stamina isn't bad. The 38 weight, I mean, we're just fighting, so the weight really doesn't matter. 37 melee is pretty low. So hopefully in whatever female we find, or if we find some additional males or whatever, hopefully we can get some better melee going for that. But at least the health is pretty decent. But yeah, we'll breed that up. And yeah, other than that, I got some Carcanos the other day too. So I've been slowly breeding up Carcanos. Like you can see in here, I have a ton of babies ready to raise up to slaughter, and I have a chainsaw. So that's how I'm doing polymer now, because I was struggling with polymer there for a while. Again, I'm expanding my base for anybody that didn't see this at the beginning. As long as it's still here after the 5.5 update, I am working on expanding it. But yeah, I think I got a pretty good start. Got all the crafting stations and stuff, so we got that all going. Just again, working on the tames and stuff. I did get a Dinotherium. That was the first one that I've ever tamed. We tried to do it the one night, and it was super buggy and weird. But I ended up... I did end up getting one. Where did you go? What did I do with my Dinotherium? Good question. I think I had a Dinotherium. I don't know what I did with it. I'll have to track that down. It's lost in the ether somewhere. But let's see. John, so you said cementing paste trees are in the water. Yeah, they're in the water, and then there is one bubble that Jace found them in. So I mean, they are in one land bubble, but they're definitely in the water. They look. Here, we'll go do that. We'll go show off a cementing paste tree. Just because, like I said, I was kind of running out of things to do anyways right now. We're just waiting for those tames. Let's put the Argent away. Let's put... You're going to be a breeder, I think, so let's throw you there. Let's go grab some scuba. And the best thing, if you have one or when you get one, is getting a donkey, because the donkey's pretty good at harvesting it. But you can, I think you can do it by hand too. It's just donkey works like really well. Actually, let's just do Tuso, because the Tuso is going to be faster to get there. Come on. So now they have a very unique look, but I've noticed there's some trees that look very similar, and then they aren't cementing paste trees. So that's the only thing that's a little confusing, because I actually thought there were some a lot closer to me, and I was excited to go harvest them one day, and it turned out like those ones weren't cementing paste trees, even though they look the same. But I'm pretty sure I know where some are. Let Let me gamma up a little bit. I know it's a bit dark when we're underwater like this. All right, I think there's some out here. Like I said, they're very unique looking, but again, I feel like not all of them actually give you the cementing paste. They're like that. So I believe this is one right here. So there's these little trees with these little flowers kind of hanging off the sides of them. But like I said, there's some variants that I think they're bigger. I think they look like this, but they're a little bit bigger that don't give you the cementing paste. But these ones I'm pretty sure are the right ones. So like, let's get the donkey out and I can show you as an example how good this is. Bam. 373 cementing paste off the one little nibble there. A couple trees in this area so I can get a couple more. But I mean, yeah, we'll easily then within a couple seconds here come out with probably like 1,000 cementing paste. And if you travel farther, there's more of these trees around, but kind of got the first one that we found here. You got that? Astraeos used to be free, but yeah, now there's like, I think there might still be the free version, but no, if you want all the updates and stuff, it's not. It's a premium map. Another 350. I don't really need the stone right now, so just leave that. Hey, come back here. Come back here, Tuso. Something fighting me? Not an Ichty, right? That'd be weird. Yeah, but anyway, so that's what the cementing paste trees look like. I think Jay said there's a bubble. Oh, maybe it's the one right in front of me. He told me there's a bubble that, yeah, actually I think it is. I think it's this one right here. This, I think this bubble has some cementing paste trees that are on land. So like if you just wanted to come over here real quick and then harvest it from on foot or whatever. I believe he said there's a couple in this bubble. I don't think I've been on this one yet. Yeah, I can already see them from here. Let's go harvest them with like a hatchet though or something and see. Yeah, you can see Jace even made a little mini base here so that he could stock up on cementing paste. Rag will be free. Yeah, rag will just come with the game. For some reason I thought it comes with 5. Ragnarok free. Yeah, well, I mean it was supposed to come with the 5.5 update, and then they delayed it, which is probably okay because they're gonna probably have enough issues to chase down with 5.5 updating. So I guess maybe it's for the best that they'll get a couple weeks here to figure out what's wrong with it, fix it up, and yeah. So they're like it gave me 77 if I used a hatchet. Let's try a pickaxe. I don't know if the pickaxe is technically better. But I mean, you can tell the difference. The donkey definitely got more. And I mean, Astraeos is having that update too. So that's the other thing. Like they already had new content coming out for Astraeos, so I guess it's all right that they broke them up a little bit. Pickaxe gave me 50, so still not bad, but yeah, again, clearly not as good as getting the donkey to do it. I think you could bring a Dodic. A Dodic, I believe I heard people say. So if you were coming on land, if you have a Dodic and you don't have a donkey yet, you could bring a Dodic to this bubble, and there's a couple trees. Open up, Jace. He doesn't live here. This is just cementing paste house, I guess. Let's go back. Izzy, what's going on? Yeah, I was showing off the cementing paste trees here on Atlantis. Sorry for so many questions. I'm new to the game. My friend and I have only done 2 caves far on the island. Yeah, no problem at all. Like Idjit said, and Idjit's, by the way, guys, he's another content creator. So if you haven't already, I know High Wattage, you're already from already know Idjit's over there. But anybody else, if you don't know Idjit's Gaming, he is on YouTube. He does stream as well, Ark, and some other content. So definitely check him out. But yeah, by all means, ask questions. I never mind answering. If I have the answer, I will give it to you, or attempt to help in any way that I can. But yeah, see if you have the donkey. I mean, just look. Now, if you start scanning, now that you know what they look like, they're all over. There's 3 over there. There's 3 or 4 right here. So I mean, easily you could come back with thousands of cementing paste off of one run. So, I like to live life on the edge. I want to see if we can make it home on my oxygen. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I struggled hardcore for cementing paste as well when I started this map. And then I was struggling for polymer, but now I've kind of found that now I got my polymer farm going now too. So I'm finally kind of good. Let me do it. I don't even know exactly where my house is, so the bigger risk is I don't know if I'm even gonna find my house. Dude, I love the early game grind. I love it. All right, we're starting to lose breath. We're going fast. We're going so fast. I see my air bubble. Oh my gosh, guys. Go, go, go. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Oh, we're gonna make it. We're fine. Look at that. Oh wait, I can't get off my Tuso though. Give me some breath. He's a champion. He's like a freaking Olympic swimmer right there. Didn't even need it. Who needs scuba? Who needs scuba? Not me. Digits doesn't wear pants. I'm not wearing scuba anymore. All right. So yeah. Anyways, that's that. What are my UDs doing down there? They're taming. They're almost done. Again, if I'm not even there, I'm sure it's gonna be a safe journey. Well, look, I have a mask on though. I'm properly ready for swimming. Mask is all you need. So I'm gonna wait for those. Like I said, I think I'm gonna start getting ready for bed here anyways while those are taming up and then go snatch them. So anyways, guys, I'm bloody, I'm battered, but it was my own choice, so it is what it is. Anyways, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. Again, as long as 5.5 comes out tomorrow and doesn't break everything, my UDs will make me a bunch of exceptional kibble, which I will tame a Moza army. I will breed a Moza army, and then we will go back for revenge on the Water Monster. And yes, again, that is the name, the Water Monster. So yeah. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful night, and I will see you all later.